During these games, what we want is to get everyone involved, to get the crews that are out there on the sites, get them into this competition so they can show what they can do. It's about them. They're the ones that put all this in. All the booths downstairs, our guys are who put all that in. They're the ones that are doing the hard work. So we want to highlight them, show you what they can do, and then you'll see the competition. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. I'd like to introduce Sam and Phil, Sam Allen and Phil Denis. Phil has emceed before. Sam has graciously offered to help us with the show, so I'll give it to you guys.
Hey, thanks, Todd. And thanks, Sam.
Absolutely.
I just got this guy in the corridor, and he agreed to co-host with me, so thank you.
Right.
Sam
Power
Allen.
of persuasion.
Hey, the illustrious president of IGS. So you know it's legit. Guys, we're about to get started. Everybody excited? Everybody's got their shirts.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Cue intro. You can stay here, Sam. You can stay here.
I want to watch.
Like this.
Last year was epic. The world's best liner welders. 9 teams. World-renowned sponsors who will defeat the champions FC Liners. Are you ready for Toronto 2024?
Yeah.
Atlantic Lining, Alco Express. Pomanco, Road Warriors. FC Liners, the Smoking Wedge. FC Liners, Bling Dogs. Halliton. Silatam, Salsa Master Welders. MCL, the legend and his apprentice. MCL, the Misfits. Terrafix, the golden era. Terrafix, the contemporary era. WBHO, Rush Hour. WBHO, Liner Experts Mukulu. Let the 2024 games begin.
Yeah, how about that? Yay! Hey, thanks, guys. We got 12 teams, 8 companies, 4 countries. Hey, Marco, everybody's here. Thanks for coming. Thanks to our sponsors, Solmax, Megaplast, Agru, Demtech, Viaflex, Watershed, FC, Atarfil. Thank you so much. We're just about to get started. Let's get ready to weld some plastic! And that's the cue. Good. Everybody doing good? Yeah? Everybody's got dinners? No? You can. All right, it's started, guys. You got 12 teams on your left. You got 12 teams on your right. And we have penalties that will be accumulated on the right side. I will be explaining those as we go. Basically, the teams have to wedge weld 5 panels. They have to do air tests, which have to be validated by proctors, such as Uncle Gus right here. Kamenko already with the first weld done. So almost all the teams completed their first welds. Going good. Sam, you remember in Houston 2019?
Never forget it.
We tried to expand on the concept. It's the same layout, but we clarified a little bit the penalties. So, air tests are 5 minutes. Any team that has a short air test will have a 30-second penalty, plus the difference that's missing on the 5 minutes. Let's say they have a 4.5-minute air test, 30 seconds will be added, plus 30-second penalty. Fair? Same thing.
The word penalty. Let's just talk about that for a minute. We have a big design. We have exquisite manufacturers, exquisite materials, and it all relies on the installer. This is a world of mistakes. We have zero leakage or we do not. And it all has to do with how well we do what we do in the field. And so this is real. These are all penalties, real life, that affect how well we're making a container. So, well done.
Correct. And for those who are curious, same thing for clamps. When we do an air test, you put the air on one side, you put your clamps on the other side. When your air test is done, you have to take out your clamps from the other side from where you put the air to make sure that other side. Over there,
Yes,
exactly. So any team who take out the clamps from the same side where they put the air will get a 15-second penalty.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, Sam, all the teams need to complete all their air tests before they move on to repairs.
Perfect.
Right.
Yes.
Any team that starts repairs before the end of the air tests will get the added time penalty plus a 1-minute penalty.
Okay.
So you cannot start your repairs before your air tests are done. All right, Rush Hour from South Africa. Cooling the seams. Always clean your liner.
Clean and dry.
Clean and dry, yes sir. Shout out to Kamenko and Halliton, FC Liners. They were there for the first GeoGames, coming back a third year in a row. And shout out to our newcomers, Terrafix and WBHO. MCL coming back from second year in a row also. Great to see y'all. So teams are just getting ready. Oh, here we go. From Mexico, Geosci just finished their wedge welding. Great. Now they will get started with the air test. Now, Sam, who are you rooting for? No, don't answer that. Don't answer that. That's it. Oh, beep, beep. Kamenko and Atlantic just finished with the wedge welding. Now, remember, they still have air tests to do. They still have repairs to do before they're finished.
Oh, FC Liners.
Yes, sir. Now we can see here Fred Rudolph from MCL grinding
away on the patch.
the cross seam to save an air test.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right.
you will either have 7 air tests to do or as little as 4 if you grind your cross seams. Now that was a trick that FC Liner found in the second year, I believe. And this year, a few teams caught up on it.
Yes.
For some companies, it is normal operating procedure. It saves air tests.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's the proctor.
Yes, sir. Shout out to our proctors. Terrafix with a very nice setup. First year in our competition. right, we got more teams finishing up. The wedge welding, it's very tight. Now that's the easy part, right? You weld, and then you test, and now you find out if everything went well.
Everything's okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, after the event, there will be destructive testing. Now, what do you think is the penalty for someone who fails the destructive testing?
There's always a negotiation between speed pressure and thickness, remaining thickness of the geomembrane.
All
That
right.
remaining thickness of the geomembrane right at the edge of the weld will define your peel strength, will define your shear strength.
Correct.
So are you grading how high a result you get?
Now that
What's left over?
That-
What are you grading?
now that would be next level. We're more simple-minded.
So I would say, what do I think about a failure? The first question would be, what kind of failure, right?
Well-
was it not enough heat? Was it too thin because you went too fast with too much heat and too much pressure? What did you do, right? So it's a failure. A failure is a failure.
Exactly. So unfortunately, if someone would fail destructive testing on one of their weld, they would, I have to use the D word here, they would be disqualified.
Ooh,
So hopefully every weld is passing the DTs.
we don't want any disqualification.
No.
No.
So almost all the teams are done with the wedge welding. It's going well. Air test is the elephant in the room. Air test is where it's at. Because if you have air leaking, if you lose more than 4 psi, you put 30 to 35, right?
Yes.
If you lose more than 4 in 5 minutes, you gotta put air and you gotta start your air test once more. All right. Oh, we got.
Penalties coming in.
Yeah. If you look at the board, see short air test, 46 seconds short plus penalty 30 seconds. So unfortunately, Kamenko went a little fast on their air test there. So they're racking a little penalty. So did Geosai. Air tests are 5 minutes. I don't make the rules. That's it. All right, all the teams are done with the wedge welding. Oh, we got another air test penalty on Geosai, as well as the clamps. The clamps from the other side, people, please. So as you can see, every team had to have a Yagi appointed proctor to verify the validity of welds, air tests, and all the rules that we provided in the manual, which is available on your tables. All right, MCL working hard. Trimming the overlap, getting ready for the repairs. Now, teams had the right to start trimming overlaps and pre-cutting their patches.
Do they all have the same geomembrane material?
They had to choose between 40 to 60 mil.
Yeah, but it was their choice.
Yeah, LL or HD, whatever they had in the yard.
So what would you choose, my friend? What would you choose?
Well, I would choose 40 LL maybe because it's faster, but I don't know. I'm just a project manager.
It's thinner.
That's good. Good answer. I don't do the welding.
Is the welding window larger or smaller between 40 and 60 mil? Not 40 mil, compared to 60 mil.
Is that a trick question?
Yeah, Come on.
Is the window larger?
No, it's thinner.
What is the
Thinner
question?
material, more careful.
Yes, no, for sure. The window, yeah, you gotta be more
You
careful.
gotta go faster, but you gotta be more.
Yeah, especially here in Canada. All right, guys. Geosai started their repairs early, unfortunately, so there is a timer started. We will have to add that time, Marco. Sorry. There will be a 1 minute penalty after The air tests are done. All right, all right. Little running here and there. Whoa! Now this I see this sometimes. there's no penalty for this. It's their own handicap. But they're doing good. They're doing good on time. They just gotta. Now what we need is wireless welding machines. Demtech, can you get on that? You're all over it, Gus. Let's get it.
That's a TRI inspector.
Yes, that's a TRI inspector.
Right, WBHO1.
Yeah, and
That's
she
Miss Nadia.
provided the full report.
Oh, nice.
So now we're gonna
Very good.
make those mandatory. So thank you,
Good.
Katya. You say?
Leading the way, Nadia.
Nadia, thank you, Nadia. Great report. All right. Oh, FC Liner Smoking Wedge are done with the air tests. So they started on repairs. Hey, we got some dancing here from WBHO Rush Hour. Hey, that's what it's all about.
That's what spirit. Team
Yeah. Yeah, thanks to all the installers who participated, brought all their crew, dancing, celebrating. That's what it's all about.
Spirit.
Yeah, they're redoing. This is try 2 of their second air test. They had to re-put air in there. Yeah. Now this is FC Liners Bling Dogs done with their air tests. Yeah, closing the channel with the clamps is always more safe than the torch. I feel because you pop the channel, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Now, Terrafix also redoing some air tests, having a little bit of problems with the probably at the blocking of the seam, I believe.
What are the welding machines that we have represented today? I see Dimtech,
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Demtech. There's
Yeah.
some Leicesters also.
Leister.
The classics.
the classics,
The classics.
the go-tos.
The go-tos.
in our industry.
The yellows
Yeah.
and the greens.
Yes.
Now, if anybody wants to come up with red, no, kidding. Thanks again to our sponsors, Agru, Atarfil,
Oh, here we
Megaplast,
go.
Solmax, Demtech.
WHBO.
Yeah, got a couple more penalties on the air tests. All right, MCL, Legend and his apprentice, done with the air test. So we have half the teams that moved on to repairs
Moved on.
here. Yep. Geosci on the repairs. Yeah, those are a lot of rows in your yard, Marco. You're set for the year. All right, we got another air test penalty here. Terrafix also.
Uh-oh.
Kamenko.
Clam penalty.
Oh, hey, where is he going? Whoa!
Whoa!
It is yeah, when nature calls, you gotta go. GeoGames or not. All right, Halliton, re-putting air. This is third try on this particular air test. It happens. The important thing is that
It's done correctly.
correct, Sam. All right, only 5 teams remaining for the air testing. So we're in the final race here. Who will finish their repairs first? Now remember, even after the repairs are done, there will be post-event checks. Destructive testing, V-Bucks on the patches. These could.
It's not over until we say it's over.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly, Sam. Now, what do you think of this trophy? Should we add layers
It's very-
like the
yes.
Stanley Cup?
Sure.
Yeah?
Why not? It's what you put in that is very valuable.
Yeah.
So,
Now, I heard that some installation company did their own internal GeoGames,
oh.
and that they made wrestling belts.
Oh.
I
Okay.
overheard this. I might have seen it yesterday. It's a good idea. FC Liners, Smoking Wedge, they are done. So we got our first team finished. We have Geosci doing V-Bucks. Now, this is supplemental. They didn't have to do V-Bucks, but we appreciate it. Sai is done. Yes, give it up for Geosci. So Terrafix still trying to complete the
Air test penalty
yeah
on,
the
the
air
mistake.
test. Oh yeah, correct. So 4 teams left on the air tests. 2 teams done. Now, FC Bling Dogs, MCL, and the 2 WBHO teams are moments from completing their repairs. Great performance. It's a lot of info. We gotta have
of information.
split vision. All right, Kamenko done with the air test. FC Liner, Bling Dogs, and they're done.
They're done.
You had to have both feet out of the
Out of the-
material
out of the-
to be done.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Oh. Oh, we have a head-to-head here. MCL, the legend, and it's something. I think my vision is something with my vision. I think. Is this blurry or is this me?
It's blurry.
It's
oh,
blurry.
No, it just got clear again. No, now it's blurry again. It's blurry on the left and clear on the right.
All right. Well, MCL done. MCL, 20 minutes, 27 seconds. Oh.
We lost our feet.
We lost our feed.
Oh, It's on the left. It's on the right now.
Oh, we're back. WBH show from South Africa done. Good job.
Good job.
5 teams done. WBH show rush hour is also moments from completing their repairs. Wow, you almost done, almost done. Go out, go. And they're done. Good job. All right, guys, with half the teams done, we will go to a short message from our sponsors. And when we come back, the results. Yeah. Thanks again to our sponsors, Agru, Atarfil, Megaplast, Solmax, Demtech, Viaflex, Watershed Geo, and FC Geosynthetic.
Of practical knowledge refined into simple solutions.
I can do a little, yeah. Thank you. Okay, just a few remarks, if I may. I would like to relate to everybody that, number one, you all work, from manufacturers to design engineers to installers, in an industry, in a world that's continually and increasingly asking of you, right? Between whether it's PFAS or water preservation or environmental protection or disaster relief, it's you that have a response. You have an increasing responsibility to provide that response. So you're in the right place at the right time, my friends. You really are. Number two, I will tell you that we don't do anything unless we're helping each other do it. That is the nature of quality. That's the nature of the highest quality. And leading the front in that is this organization, the International Association of Geosynthetic Installers. These are the best of the best of the best. We're like doing little knick-knack things here, but all of these folks are exquisitely good. They're leading their industries and their countries, and it's really very important to support them. If you don't know about IAGI, you need to join. You need to throw your resources behind them. They are fantastic. They are vital. They're to be applauded. So please help me in congratulating them on what's becoming a rage all over our industry, the 2024 GeoGames. Thank you, IAGI.
All right, thank you so much, Sam. All right, well, without further ado, I would invite Evan Bao from Comenco to bring the sealed results. It's written confidential on it. It must be the real thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your convention here in Toronto, Geo Americas. In fifth place, with 23 minutes, 28 seconds, WBHO Rush Hour. Awesome performance for the newcomers. In fourth place, with a total time of 21 minutes and 7 seconds, WBHO Liner Experts Mukuru. Great performance. In third place, with a time of 20 minutes, 27 seconds, MCL Group, the legend and his apprentice. Awesome performance. In second place, with a time of 20 minutes and 2 seconds, FC Liners Bling Dogs. And ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Your International Geosynthetic Installation Company of the World Champions. With a time of 19 minutes, 9 seconds. FC Liners, the Smoking Wedge. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that y'all are part of this. We want more participation. I can't speak. More teams join in, please. More countries and more events. Thank you very much. Finish your drinks, have your snacks, and we'll see you later. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great evening. Have a great week. Thanks. I was your host, Phil Rock Denis, and thanks to Sam Allen for co-hosting with me. Thanks to Don Cartel for helping us with the audio video. And thanks to our sponsors. Good night. Love you all. Peace. We love you. Come, champ. I know you're salivating. You have a few words?
Hey, thank you guys. I'm so glad of the team for sure. Again. So sorry we went again. Sorry we went again. Okay.
Next year you're welding. Then for sure we won't win.
Next year me and my brother Gabriel will participate as a team. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right, Frank. Good job. Rock and roll.